Been a long time since we've had this young lady on our show. Last time was Dragon Dave talked to her, but I get to talk to her now. It's Jasmin St Clair. Jasmin, it's good to see you again.
How are you? You look so cute. I love the hat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love you. So it's been a long time. I think last time we saw you was it the Crazy Horse? I mean, that was a while ago, but since then...
That was like over a decade ago, huh?
Yes. And so we're long overdue to have you back on our show.
Yes, thank you.
Now, so you've left the adult business and tell us what you've been doing now. You've been
Yeah, I left for 14 years now. Then as soon as I left that business with all that trash, I got into ECW wrestling. I actually have the Dudley Boys to thank for that because they were super awesome. And they got me into ECW wrestling. So I was working there from 98 to like 2001. And then I got straight into being a VJ. I started working for Stay Heavy TV in Brazil, Inferno TV in Norway, and then the Metal Scene TV show.
Kind of doing what we're doing.
I was interviewing a lot of really big bands, and that's all I've done from 2004 till May of this past year, 2013. Then I worked on Dorm Days 2, National Lampoon, Swamp Zombies. I worked on Devil's Door, Army of the Damned. So I've just been doing a lot of film work. I worked on some TV shows. And everything's been going really, really good. So I can't complain.
Yeah. Wow. You've been one busy girl. Doing all that stuff, kind of crossing over to some more mainstream.
Yeah, but that's all it was. You know, I never liked that business, and I hated being around it, and the people around it were like nothing but trash. And I came out with an autobiography, which... Oh, thank you. Do not spill my drink.
I will not spill it.
Yeah, that's Albert.
Hi, Albert. Okay. So, yeah. Other than that, let's see. I ride motorcycles now. I work on acting, and that's it. And I travel, and I love riding my motorcycle, and that's like the most important thing to me right now. One of the most important things, because I think people that ride motorcycles are crazy, but I think it's for people that actually enjoy life. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, hey... But I love it. I love everything with acting. I've been having a really good run with stuff. I've never been asked to take my clothes off, and I'm not going to.
Well, I don't have any complaints.
Oh, God. The last time I took my clothes off was 3 years ago for Brazilian Playboy, and that was it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So like, like last time we interviewed you, you were in shock. I had a T-shirt with your picture on it by a band called Doppelganger that also used it on their album cover.
Yeah, it was really weird. Yeah, that was weird, huh? I did not like that photo of me.
I liked it.
I was 26 and I look like 46 on that photo.
No, you don't.
But now, I thought I did. That's just me, though.
Yeah.
Because my mom's like super hot, so I think like everyone that's her age should look that way. But that's just me. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, you remember you really wanted the T-shirt, so I got you in touch with the
Thank you.
Doppelganger.
And she was a cunt,
band.
by the way. Thank
Remember?
you. Did I just say that?
Yeah. Well,
I'm photobombing.
Yeah. Well, do you remember this? You called me up a week later screaming at me that they didn't return your phone call.
Yeah, because when I call, you fucking return my call.
Yeah, you said, I'm Jasmin St Clair. Don't fuck with me. I'll have them put out of business.
They had my image, and I own the trademark on my own name and my image and likeness, so that's the way it goes. There are a lot of dumb bitches. Excuse me, bitch isn't the right word. There are a lot of dumb women around this business, and they just don't understand the value of owning your own anything. Mm-hmm. But I remember you guys. I remember Reality Check TV, of course.
Yeah.
How could you not?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, one of the last times I saw you, I think, was at the NAMM show, and you told me you were at the time, making you were planning on making a heavy metal documentary.
Yeah, we did one called This Is Black Metal. It went really well. I don't know what they did with it, but then there's one that we started doing in Norway. So it involved a lot of that whole thing with the church burning scene. But, I've been having fun. I always grew up loving metal. Of course, Carcass is like one of my favorite bands. Carcass
playing here tonight,
and Carcass is playing Exodus with Kirk. I got to meet Kirk today, which was awesome because I love Kirk. Kirk is the man. When I lived in Oslo for 5 years, Metallica was playing, and Lamb of God.
Metal, we love thrash metal.
Yes, Exodus.
Where else?
In the Bay Area. Bay Area is where thrash metal actually started. So, and that's the thing, like
the birth and home of thrash metal.
Exactly, and not many bitches holding microphones or cameras know that. I have this theory about girls that actually do interviews with bands nowadays. They do it to get close to guys. Me, it's like, I don't even give a shit what kind of guy I date, as long as he's really cool. I don't need a fucking microphone or a camera to meet a guy, unlike some girls, because they probably couldn't meet guys outside of there. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I mean, I love the scene, and I've always been around it, and I've worked interviewing bands not because I wanted to be with them, but because I really love the music, and that's it.
Yeah, well, when you told me you were planning on making a metal documentary, you said...
Lizzie Borden. This is
Yeah,
awesome.
I know you're a big Lizzie Borden fan, and
Yes.
so am I.
I love Lizzie Borden. Love Psychopath. It's my favorite song. Only because I've dealt with many of them, but I love Lizzie Borden. I think he's like super underestimated. He has an
Yeah,
but he has an amazing stage show, and people totally underestimate that.
You know, I'm the girl supplier for his Bay Area shows.
You supplies the girls to get. I got killed by Lizzie Borden once, so yeah, we've all done it. Yes, but
There's one girl I brought after the show. We hung out on the bus, and he took her back to the lounge and locked the door and molested her. But
Oh. No, I was never molested by any of them. I was engaged to a guy in Dimmu Borgir before, which was fun. But they're kind of boring, you know, and those guys are too, like, mellow for me. But I love Dimmu Borgir. It's one of my favorite bands, and I hope they do really well. Exodus is one of my favorite bands. King Diamond, of course. King Diamond is the best concept ever. It's like a grown man running around on stage with makeup with an upside-down cross. How could you not like that? Why are you laughing? I love The King, Merciful Fate. I actually have the first pressing of Fatal Portrait. Not many people know that. Yeah. I have all my vinyl and shit.
well, you see, I got my Don't Break the Oath tattoo.
See? Let's see. That is awesome. I have my Sepultura tattoo. I have a Black Flag tattoo. When I get my King Diamond tattoo, it's going to go right here. And that's it.
Yeah, he'll like that better than mine. That's
I
for
actually
sure.
interviewed The King a few times
So-
because I worked for like so many different metal outlets, but I love The King.
Yeah, I know,
That's
but
the real King.
I was hoping you said you wanted to get me be in your metal documentary, then you never got a hold of me. So we've got to work that out sometime.
When I have time to breathe.
Yeah, I was working on a black metal documentary also.
Right?
Yeah, I did. Well, somebody made a really shitty black metal documentary with my footage, but
Here's the problem is I'm prettier than you are and way hotter, and I know a lot about
Yeah.
this shit, so guys are going to talk to me before they talk to you.
okay. All right.
His legs are hairy, ill.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah, okay, so
Yeah.
anyway.
yeah, I remember you did a brief stint in XPW too.
I don't know what
wrestling.
that is, I'm sorry.
Extreme Pro Wrestling.
I don't know.
Based at LAU. Yeah, I've got video footage of you.
I don't know what
doing
that
some
is.
shtick with them.
I know nothing
Ain't
about
Your Daddy's
that.
Ready XPW.
I don't know
Had the
anything about that.
Christy
I work
Mist and Lizzie Borden.
I
the
don't
porn
know what
star.
that is. I don't know.
You
I'm
liar!
sorry.
You were in it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You liar! I got the videos to prove
And
it.
you're such a liar because you know it's got so long. No, I work for ECW Wrestling and I work for Jimmy Hart's promotion, XWF and 3PW. I don't know what this other crap is, but yeah.
It was that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Rob Black guy or whatever the hell.
I don't know who that is. I'm
Yeah,
so
LA based.
sorry. I don't know.
Okay, we'll talk about this off camera.
Ich weiß es nicht. Yeah, I don't know. No English.
Yeah. Great. So what else has Jasmin St Clair got coming up?
All right, so Blue Suede Movie, which is a mobster film. Army of the Damned, which is a horror film, just came out on Netflix. A VOD. It had a limited theatrical run, so I did really well with that. I played an FBI agent. It was a fun horror film. I'm working on Blue Suede, which is a big mobster movie. And I'm working on a TV series called The Black Widow. So you could imagine what that's about. Then a few other projects, but I respect my non-disclosures, unlike some people. It's true, I do. And I mean, it was really cool coming back to the States after working on Inferno TV in Norway. I mean, the best part of my job was interviewing a lot of bands, but I never did that stuff for free. So many girls, here's a pointer, a lot of girls that I call glorified groupies, they work for free interviewing bands and taking photos because they're not good. When you're good, you don't work for free. So the last job I had was AOL Noise Creep, and I interviewed it. That was the best Inferno Festival in the world. Inferno Festival is the first festival of the year in Norway. It's in April. So whatever. This is the thing. When you live in Europe, you see your friends all year round. In the summertime at the different festivals. Inferno is the first one in April, Easter weekend. So last year they had Satyricon. You know, like Satyricon.
I know Satyricon.
It was an hour and 45-minute set. It was one of the best sets ever Satyricon ever did. Then they did Deicide and Suffocation. I love Suffocation. I like Deicide, but I love Suffocation more. St. Vitus played, if you like doom metal. Devil.
You've had St. Vitus on the show before.
Oh, I love St. Vitus. Aren't they the nicest guys ever?
They're great guys. Wino.
Devil. Wino. I fucking love Wino. But like, Devil is an amazing Norwegian doom metal band. You have to check them out. They're the best. I love those guys. So they played, and then Tristania is like the shittiest band ever. I gotta tell you, that is the crap band ever. That girl tries to be Christina Scabia. She's not as pretty as her. She fucking has no talent. But the thing is, Nuclear Blast has other really good bands. I can't wait to see what Dimmu Borgir has for next year. And Exodus is on Nuclear Blast.
They are.
Carcass, which is amazing. Carcass, I can't wait to see. That's the band and Exodus with Kirk. But I got to tell you, you guys got to see it. Dima Borgir is playing Inferno next year. But I've been having a lot of fun interviewing bands and stuff.
It's fun. That's why we do it.
And the scary part is I actually know what I'm talking about. So it's different. I grew up
proving it right now.
Thank you. No, the first show I saw was Carcass with Morbid Angel in New York City, but I snuck out to see it, which is fun.
Yeah, for sure. So for people out there that might want to know, would you ever return to the adult business someday?
No, hell no.
Yeah.
I've been 14 years out of that. I'm 43 fucking years old. What would I want with that shit?
Yeah, sure. Well, you've been there and done that and accomplished a lot.
Yeah, in 2.5 years. And, like, I don't want to be around that trash. Like, my only friend around that stuff is Ginger Lynn, but she was in Devil's Rejects, and we have lunch almost every week.
Now she left the adult business for many, many years, and then came back and said, hey, well, I'm still known as a porn star. Once a porn star, always a porn star.
That's different. No, Ginger is cool. She was in Devil's Rejects. No one could say anything bad about Ginger, because I'll beat the shit out of them.
She's a sweetie. I've met her many times.
Smart answer. But yeah, no, she has her own radio show now, and we're working on a project. But no, I would never have anything to do with that shit again. Hell fucking no. I've been done way too many things, and besides, the hottest chicks in the world love metal.
That's true.
And that's true, right? That's a metal chick. She likes metal. See, she has a Carcass shirt. Yo, turn the camera on her. Yo, see, only hot chicks like metal. Serious? Yo, I'm fucking over here now. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
As I was saying. All right, like gross chicks like pop. They're like white trash.
Yeah, fuck them.
Hot chicks like metal, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Am I right, camera guy? You could do yeah.
Yeah. Right. See, this is my kind of woman right here. Jasmine is my kind of woman.
Hot chicks like metal. Because seriously, when you got those pop bitches, they fucking drink, they get sloppy, they don't know how to eat right, they don't even fucking work out. At least metal chicks, when we go to the gym, we listen to metal, we listen to Amon Amarth, to Carcass, to Exodus. I'm telling you what's in my fucking iPod. So I have Carcass, Amon Amarth, Exodus. I got Cannibal Corpse, Suffocation. Suffocation rules. They were inducted into the Long Island Hall of Fame. Now they got to start inducting extreme metal into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Okay, you've got all these other bands that pussies listen to, but what about Suffocation? I mean, Suffocation saved me from stabbing my ex-boyfriend. Okay, extreme metal has saved me from murdering someone, maybe to some degree, but every guy likes a psycho, I think, right?
I've had my share of them, let me tell you.
I know how to throw knives.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Last time we interviewed you, we were talking about.
Whoa! Why doesn't it surprise you know how to stab? I mean, throw knives at people. I mean, throw knives.
Because you're Jasmin St Clair and you can do anything.
Hot chicks ride motorcycles. I have my motorcycle license. I love riding Harleys. I don't like anyone on the back of my bike, though, because it cramps my style.
Okay, so you're not going to give me a ride, okay?
No! Ugh. I like riding... Okay, the reason I like riding solo is because you'll probably meet a really hot guy. I don't like rice rockets. Real men ride Harleys. Real women ride guys that ride Harleys or ride Harleys. It's true.
That's true. Yes, I know that. I just don't have a Harley yet. But,
so yes, how do you know, what do you say now? Oh, Motorhead. Yeah. Lemmy is awesome.
Yeah, Lemmy's her
bro.
So
I'm re-releasing my autobiography with some few new chapters. Before, when I had my autobiography come out, I had some drama with a breakup, and that was it. So now we're going to re-release it this year. It's going to be so much fun. Mm-hmm. It'll have my federal indictment in there, my stretch in jail. It's fucking awesome. I was only in jail for 1 weekend because I had an attempted murder charge. It was self-defense, though. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, great. And where can people go to get more information about Jasmin St Clair and the book?
Okay, it's twitter.com, Jasmin St Clair. Jasmin does not have an E, but Claire does, so it's JSMINSTCLAIRE. The official website is officialjasminstclair.com. And Facebook, of course. Yeah, but I love Twitter. It's so much fun. Mm-hmm. Instagram is the real Jasmin St Clair. Other than that, I mean, check out the book. It's called What the Hell Was I Thinking? Confessions of the world's most controversial, is that how you say it? Controversial sex symbol. Mm-hmm. And here's a Jasmin fact that you don't know is English. It's not even my first language. But I think I pulled it off pretty well for all these years.
You speak it better than me.
Do I really?
Yeah.
Ah! Motherfucker! No, come over here. We gotta get this.
Now, how are you? Who do we have here?
It's Jerry Montanao. This is my friend from Death Division. He's fucking amazing. He was in Hell Yeah. Jerry fucking rolls. But I love Jerry.
I'm Vinny Paul.
You love me, of course.
How are you,
Don't
baby?
I get an arm around me or something? Jesus Christ, make me feel loved.
Maybe it's this guy. No, I'm right here. How are you?
I feel safe. How you
I
doing?
just got
Yo,
here. I'm
motherfucker.
excited to be
So
here.
my friend Jerry plays in that division. Tim Young is in it. He was like in Vital Remains. Did he do Geocide? No. Okay.
No, Morbid Angel. Right?
Tim's a fucking talented drummer. He won the fastest drummer in the world contest at NAMM a few years ago. So Jerry's in a band with him. See, so I really do know my shit. Unlike some whores that hold a
definitely knows
microphone
shit.
and a fucking camera, they're whores. I'm so
And she's
glad
never
you're-
afraid to say how it is. That's true.
yeah.
I'm so glad you're
I love it.
here.
It's good to see you, baby.
Plus, he's hot. Are you Italian?
Spanish.
Yo, how you doing? Oh no, he's not Italian.
I know. We all know about it.
About the Guidos? Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
The fever.
All right.
The Guido fever? How the fuck do you know about Guido fever? You don't
Because I
know.
see it every day on your Facebook.
All right. So any final words out there, Jasmine?
Yes, make sure to follow me on Twitter. Stalk me. I like the word stalk better. It's Jasmin St Clair without an E. Pick up my re-release of What the Hell Was I Thinking? Make sure to look out for That Division. Jerry is one hell of a fucking talented person and musician.
Thank you, baby.
No problem.
best.
You gonna pay me for that or not?
Absolutely.
Give me a fucking drink. Oh, and I haven't murdered anyone yet, so I'm okay. And yeah, I'm a little bit psychotic, but it's okay. It works for me. And yeah,
Well, yes.
yeah, you could be next. Yeah. It's just official JasminStClair.com. The Twitter. Look out for me in the Black Widow TV series, Blue Suede movie, Devil's Door, and what else did I have going on? I have like too much shit going on. And then Night Chills, Army of the Damned, everything else. That's it. I love you guys.
We love you, Jasmine. Thank you.
I love my metalheads.